12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more. So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastards. Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. It's locked, all right. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the...
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
This shouldn't be possible.
He's dead!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked. I have this thirst for blood. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. Can I have some privacy, please?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to him.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman.
You make it sound like it's...
People will always believe in monsters.
I'll leave you...
Evening, sir.
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it. I can feel your fear, madam.
It's Will. William Bishop.
Tell me about this, William.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory.
Why keep it a secret?
Tom's nothing if not loyal.
I see. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Damn it.
He didn't just... Are they stupid or something?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum. Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Welcome back.
I can't say...
Hey, I told you.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your...
Yes, Will came by tonight.
I need to find him.
You could try his boat. It's a...
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick butt.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see...
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse is... This man was our... What's this? Blood. There are blood... I cannot enter.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
So damn cold.
Look lively! Come on to us! Fuck, it's fast! Filthy piece of shit!
Look at it! Vicious bug over there! Here's one of them vermin! Fuck, it's fast! Watch it! It's a killer! Lively! It's...
Die, leech!
Best stay back, sir.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust. It's first, you see. I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William.
This creature is bedeviled.
I can't feel it.
I must put it down.
William, Please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask... And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about...
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and...
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon, and...
Thank you, Good evening, sir.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid.
That's quite a blunt introduction.
You can call me Milton.
I'm not sure I understand what...
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used.
You have a keen eye.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid.
I'd like to see your...
Wise choice.
Good evening, nurse. I'm
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
Did he really?
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion.
I see.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research.
I'm not familiar with all...
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift.
Most of them.
It...
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me.
No. I may disagree with some conduct.
Is there anyone that
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett.
What?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself.
Goodbye, nurse. Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes.
Dr. Tippett, yeah.
He was also very confident.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving you.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that.
You don't have to blame her for...
I'm not that kind of man.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
This hospital is not exactly the best of London.
It's not exactly the best situation in London.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about the staff?
Some are really good, and others are not so.
Tell me more about cherished people.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated...
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes.
Don't get me...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
This is no time for self-pity. It is the last thing our patients need.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Not now.
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my third? Lust for blood. I cannot enter. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to...
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptic?
I may have a solution.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be...
The storeroom? Fat chance.
Perhaps I should look there first.
It's the large building behind the hospital.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. It's locked, all right. Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody... Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These skals feed from corpses and the husks of animals. Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the pulled. I'd better look into this. The chest was originally open. Traces of a pinkish fur. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insert. Signs of internal bleeding. Tippett has made an egregious error. Skals can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
should have considered the offer from that
Good evening, Dr. Tim.
Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Tim.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Yes, no.
You've worked
Duty call.
many thanks.
No, I don't want to.
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you at least tell me...
Mortimer.
How painful...
So painful.
I'll let you get some...
My sweet girl.
Tell me.
I'm just a regular...
Well, enough. Goodbye for now, Mr.
I will not let you down, my boy. Good evening, sir.
Doctor.
What
If
can you...
it... This...
Can you...
Well...
What can you tell me?
This hospital...
Can you be...
Well...
And-
if you must know...
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly...
Not...
How is the...
Everybody...
What...
Dr. Reid...
I'll see you later, no? Good evening. I
served and
be careful.
I only...
Knowledge.
It is not a question...
It seems we can at least... Aren't
Don't be...
careless.
We're here...
I don't...
Modern...
Thank you for your time.
How long must I wait, damn it?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
How long is it going to take to fix me properly, a month? A year?
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Doctor,
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
But you...
You...
How is...
You... So... Yes,
You...
go there. Yes.
I'd like to...
Wise choice. Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
for me. Blundering idiot.
Good evening. I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, Mortal?
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid.
And
I don't...
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my...
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
Never.
It's a mental...
Delusional, you said.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a... I'm not.
I see.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you? I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal...
I have wasted too much energy for so
Good evening, sir. I'm you. How come it's... Can I... No. Can nurse... Who... No, you don't... If I...
What your last thoughts would
Evening.
How...
Wait for her next.
Aren't you afraid?
She's quiet.
So do you let her...
And why not?
She could...
Then it's an...
You...
In a...
Where were you stationed, sir? No offense.
You were an...
Goodbye.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Good evening. Doc, what do you... I was... You were attacked. How... I... What? What? William? You... Do you tell... People... Help. Not... What is this? Who's in... Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. Hello again. Why am I... not... That... What? That's a very... You're in good... Thank you. Not... You never... You're preaching. Goodbye, Miss... Good evening.
Good evening.
How...
Sorry. We are all...
Doctor... Tell me, you...
Look at... You...
Goodbye, nurse. Good doctor. Could you... Who I... What it was... Why... What is this? It's not... Don't be... You did.
Copy was. I always.
Goodbye.
No time for self.
Good evening.
Well, it's...
No.
I would...
How?
No. I don't...
Why?
Milton.
How?
Oh, look.
Good.
Say her again. I wonder why the Cosmics came here in the first.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, I'm no longer an idiot.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm so...
I'm
not really.
I see.
Yes.
How?
So...
I have to go.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
It's my son.
I'm Is... What?
No.
May I?
I'm in... Yes.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
The ambulance driver was quite rude.
What do you...
She managed to secure a bed for my son.
She...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss...
All right. Don't waste your time with me.
Goodbye.
You always knew the words to calm the children. As for me, I'm no longer an idiot.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at the...
If there's... Please.
The Pemba spoke discretion.
And you accept...
Do you...
I have just...
Then I...
Since...
As... You... Just...
When...
Well... What? You said...
That...
I feel...
Yeah.
The
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have it?
These... you...
Have it?
These...
The world...
You make...
Pardon?
As in, I will
Dr. Swansea has...
These...
If we... What? Who would be...
Even if it...
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition. Is our little my sister?
America is so lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in anywhere else.
Would be, sir.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room. Preposterous.
Please, calm down, Matt.
How brave.
Harriet Jones?
Oh, better than any patient.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on.
Blackmail?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd...
God!
You...
That...
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scrap.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff...
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear...
Thank you for your time, Miss... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about the strange man?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her?
She could have been telling the truth about the mistake.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
What can you tell me?
Let me...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Good.
Have you seen...
I've never...
Do you know if...
The people who...
Goodbye now.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Best stay back, sir. Are you deaf?
The safer places to be than here.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
He's mine! I'll take it! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Don't worry, we're safe. We're safe.
Bloody monster! Oh my God! That's the leech, boys! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Don't worry, we're safe.
Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight.
I'm Dr. John.
Oswald and myself.
How long have you...
I can't go there.
Don't be ashamed.
What? I'm... We...
This is...
We were...
Where...
He went... What? It's not...
I have all...
Thank you. What must I do?
We're safe.
What must I do? Have you found Oswald?
Not yet.
All right. Thank...
We're safe. No one is here. Relax. Let's turn around, Mario!
It's a leech! Kill it! Kill you!
Relax.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.